Hope you all are ready for more fun and games here on my channel. In which, for this guest gameplay, I'm going to be playing as Jesse on Jeopardy! 2nd Edition for the PC. Well, I just finished playing as Nancy in Wheel of Fortune 2nd Edition for the PC, winning her $29,800. How am I going to do with Jesse in Jeopardy! 2nd Edition?
Player one, what's your name? Player one, here's your buzz-in key.
Spacebar.
Let's do it. Come on.
Here we go.
The Sony Pictures Studios. This is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun, and good luck to all of you.
Okay, Trebek. Let's play.
First round category.
Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round. And they are colleges and universities, 1928, begins and ends with M, the Big Apple, transportation, and athletes. These look like good categories. All right, we're ready.
Player one, you start us off.
Let's start with transportation for 100, please.
Non-rigid airships, like the ones used for advertising, are more commonly called this.
Player one.
What are blimps?
Exactly.
Transportation for 200, please.
Russia's Lunokhod 1 was the first wheeled vehicle used here.
Player one.
What is the moon?
You're correct.
Transportation for 300, please.
In 1993, Barbara Harmer became the first woman to co-pilot this supersonic plane.
Player one.
What is the Concorde?
Exactly.
Transportation for 4.
The Baltimore type of this fast sailing ship originated in the Chesapeake Bay region in the 1800s.
Player two. What is the Clipper?
Oh, I should have known that one.
Well done. Yes.
Let's do the Big Apple for 100.
Home to the Knicks and Rangers, it's one of New York City's largest indoor sports arenas.
Player one.
What is Madison Square Garden?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Transportation for 500.
This rugged vehicle may derive its name from the abbreviation for general purpose.
Player one.
What is Jeep?
All right.
Big Apple for 200, please.
Both located in Queens, they're New York City's two major airports.
Player three.
What are LaGuardia and Kennedy?
Exactly.
Correct.
I'd like athletes for 100.
In 1989, his first year as the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, the team went 1-15. They later improved.
Player one.
Who is Troy Aikman?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Athletes for 200.
At age 11, in 1972, he scored 378 goals for an Ontario, Canada ice hockey team.
Player one.
Who is Wayne Gretzky?
Exactly.
Athletes for 300, please.
The last Major League Baseball player to hit 400 in a season, he was John Glenn's wingman in the Korean War.
Player one.
Who is Ted Williams?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Okay, let's try athletes for 4.
It was Muhammad Ali's original name.
Player one.
Who is Cassius Clay?
Exactly.
Athletes for 500.
One of the two Olympic swimming champions who played Tarzan on film in the 1930s.
Player one.
Who is Johnny Weissmuller?
Right you are.
Okay, Big Apple for 300, please.
At 42nd Street and 5th Avenue, you'll find this great institution guarded by 2 lions.
Player three.
What is the New York Public Library?
That's
Absolutely.
correct.
Pick again.
The Big Apple for 400, please, Alex.
The answer to the question, how do you get to this hall, is practice, practice, practice.
Player one.
What is Carnegie Hall?
Definitely.
Big Apple for for 500, excuse me.
Named for a Danish It's the only borough on the mainland.
Anyone?
I'll try it.
Player one.
What is the Bronx?
Absolutely.
I got it.
Pick again.
Begins and ends with M for 100, please.
The last one officially began January 1st, 1001.
Player one.
What is a millennium?
Precisely.
Begins and ends with M for 200, please.
Psychic size between small and large.
Player one.
What is medium?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Begins and ends with M for 300.
According to the title of a 1953 film, it's what Ethel Merman wanted to be called.
Player two.
What is Madam?
Absolutely.
Madam, that's it.
Pick again.
Let's do colleges and universities. For 100, Alex?
This Midwest school's athletic teams are called the Hoosiers.
Player two.
What is Indiana University?
Is correct.
Colleges and universities. For 200, please?
Badger alumni know Michael Jackson acquired rights to this school's fight song from Paul McCartney.
Player two.
What is the University of Wisconsin?
Exactly.
Oh.
Colleges and universities. For 300, Alex.
This Michigan school's East Lansing campus has the USA's largest college food service operation.
Player one.
What is Michigan State?
You're correct.
Colleges and universities for 400.
After the Civil War, Georgetown University chose these school colors to signify the union of the North and South.
Player one.
What are blue and gray?
Exactly.
Colleges and universities for 500.
In accordance with the founder's will, this Houston University was tuition free from 1912 to 1965.
Player three.
Ugh.
What is rice?
Oh, I could have known that one.
That's it. Exactly.
That was a gimme.
1928. For 100, Alex.
During 1928, both the Graf Zeppelin and this woman made their first flights across the Atlantic.
Player two.
Who is Amelia Earhart?
I should have known that one.
1928. For 200.
After Coolidge chose not to run again for president, this man did and carried 40 out of 48 states.
Player one.
Who is Herbert Hoover?
All right.
1928 for 300, please.
This company drove up new business with the purchase of Dodge and the introduction of the Plymouth.
Player one.
What's Chrysler?
Absolutely.
1928 4.
And two.
Oh, I got the daily double.
Make your wager, please.
I think I'm going to wager 4,800.
Then, in her mid-20s, Margaret Mead published Coming of Age in this specific region.
Player one.
What is Samoa?
You're correct.
Got it. 1928 for 500, please.
Haile Selassie was crowned king of this African country.
Player one.
What is Rastafari?
Ooh.
Ah, I missed that one. Oh, well.
Nobody? This is
It was
the correct
Ethiopia. Begins and ends with them for 400.
In a special promotion, Rite Aid pharmacies have tied this medical test to Mother's Day.
question. Player two.
What is mammogram?
Mammogram.
Well done.
That's what it was.
Here's the
Last
final answer
clue.
on this board. We're talking major whirlpool with this.
Player two.
What is maelstrom?
Maelstrom.
That's correct.
You got it. So, Jesse stands at $9,400 at the end of the Jeopardy round.
Big lead. Player one. Well done. Player two. You're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, player three.
Player 3 is going first in Double Jeopardy for this
Off in Double Jeopardy.
next round.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories.
Here are the categories.
Double Jeopardy.
Dancing in the Bible.
Bible.
Name that Muppet.
Muppet.
Oh, that one's a gimme. Rock and Roll Jeopardy. Notable names. Shakespeare. And the last category is green. These are good categories. We should keep these. All right, here we go.
Let's try Shakespeare for 200.
It's a play within a play, and so is Kiss Me Kate, the musical based on it.
Player one.
What is The Taming of the Shrew?
Exactly.
Shakespeare for 4.
This play may have premiered a dozen days after Christmas, which would explain its title.
Player one.
What is Twelfth Night?
That's right. You know your literature.
Of course I do. Shakespeare for 6.
This comedy concerns Valentine and Proteus, two guys from Italy who vie for the hand of Sylvia.
Player one.
Who are the two gentlemen of Verona?
Very good. Pick again.
Shakespeare for 8.
Anthony Hopkins played the female role of Audrey in an all-male production of this likable comedy.
Player one.
What is As You Like It?
Exactly.
Shakespeare for a grand, please.
If you think the Antipholus twins aren't the heroes of this comedy, you're mistaken.
What is a comedy of errors?
Oh, that's
Ah, well. That was an easy one.
player three.
What is the comedy of errors?
Oh, The Comedy of Errors.
So correct.
Oh, I see. Where are we going?
Rock and Roll Jeopardy. For 200, please, Alex.
You can buy this former 10,000 Maniac Singers album Ophelia in any little hamlet.
Player one.
Who is Natalie Merchant?
Exactly.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 400.
He was Ziggy Stardust.
Player one.
Who's David Bowie?
That's who we were looking for.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 6.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote Take It Easy.
Player two.
Who is Jackson Brown?
Oh, Jackson Brown. That's what it was.
I'll take green for 200.
It ain't easy being this green Muppet frog.
Player one.
Who's Kermit?
All right.
Green for 4.
Green is a traditional Muslim color in this Middle Eastern country where you'll find Mecca.
Player one.
What is Saudi Arabia?
Absolutely.
Green for 6.
Larry Bird and Bill Russell won renown wearing the green of this Boston basketball team.
Player one.
Who are the Celtics?
That's who we were looking for.
Green for 800.
In a poem, Sir Gawain cuts off this green foe's head, which the body picks up and rides off with.
Player
What is the Green Knight?
Exactly.
Green for a grand, please.
These green Belgian veggies seen here are rich in vitamins as well as being delicious.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
What are Brussels sprouts?
You're in fine form.
How about Name That Muppet for 200, please?
He had a hit with Rubber Ducky.
Player one.
Who is Ernie?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Name That Muppet for 400, please.
The Muppet Show debuted in 1976 with this Muppet as host.
Player one.
Who's Kermit?
Exactly.
Muppet for 6.
This great hook-nosed Muppet has a hankering for chickens.
Player one.
Who's Gonzo?
Exactly.
Muppet for 800. Daily Double! OMG!
Make your wager.
I believe I should wager 800 on this one.
He's the Grouch.
Player one.
Who's Oscar?
Definitely.
Muppet for 1,000, please.
Hungry Sesame Street Dexter, who has appeared on a Got Milk billboard.
Player one.
Who's Cookie Monster?
Exactly.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 800, please.
This singer sang Rocket Man.
Who's Elton John?
Yes, it was him. So keep it going.
Okay, Rock and Roll Jeopardy for 1,000, please. Oh, it's the other Daily Double! OMG!
Make your wager.
Let's wager, $2,200.
This Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist, with an insect name, plays on Mick Jagger's Wandering Spirit.
Player one.
Who's Flea?
Absolutely.
Dancing in the Bible for 200, please.
At the party for the prodigal son, there was music and dancing, and this was killed for the catering.
Player one.
What is Fatted Calf? Dancing in the Bible 4.
After seeing the Israelites dancing around the golden calf, this man broke his tablets.
Player 1.
Who's Moses?
Exactly.
Dancing in the Bible for 6.
Mark 6:22 says his stepdaughter's dance pleased him so much he offered her anything she wanted.
Player 3.
Who was Herod?
Herod?
You're correct.
King Herod, that's it.
I'll try notable names for 200, Alex.
Amid 1994 GOP gains, Democrat Zell Miller won his second gubernatorial election in this state.
Player 2.
What is Georgia?
Georgia,
Absolutely.
yes.
Pick again.
Notable names for 400, Alex.
In the novels, Horatio Hornblower spends over 20 years of his life battling this French emperor.
Player 3.
Who is Napoleon III?
Good guess.
Nope. Not Napoleon III.
Player 2.
Who is Napoleon Bonaparte?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's it.
That's who it was.
Notable names for 600?
Director Leo McCarey was the genius who got Stan Laurel to team up with this man.
Player 1.
Who's Oliver Hardy?
Absolutely.
Notable names for 800, please.
A poem about her ends with the words, "Ere the tired head of Scotland's queen reposed upon the block."
Player 1.
Who is Mary Queen of Scots?
All right.
Notable names for 1,000, please.
Elton John's song "Philadelphia Freedom" was a tribute to this tennis star and her team.
Player 2.
Who is Billie Jean King?
That was easy.
Give me Dancing in the Bible for 800.
Two of these that mention dancing are number 30 and number 149.
Player 2.
What are the Psalms?
Psalms.
You're correct. Now to finish off the round.
Adapted from Ecclesiastes, the line "A time to dance, a time to mourn" is part of this Pete Seeger song.
Player 1.
What is turn, turn, turn?
Definitely.
All right. So Jesse finishes Double Jeopardy with $23,000.
Double Jeopardy now. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. It's still anyone's game, Player 3.
Time for Final Jeopardy.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Remember, once I give you the category, you'll still have a few seconds to decide on your wager. Fish fry.
Ooh, fish fry. That's the category for Final Jeopardy.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please.
I'm going to wager
Player 1,
$17,000. That'll put Jesse at
Final Jeopardy
40,000
ends as follows.
if
Good luck.
he's right.
If you fried this fish up for the same named hero of an opera, he might say it was the best he ever had.
What's a porgy?
All right, let's see how everyone did.
All right, let's do. Alex.
Player 3.
Rigoletto.
Oh, sorry.
No.
That's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Everything.
Player 2.
Not a Rigoletto. Come on.
Sorry, that's wrong. How much did it cost you?
I said porgy.
Player 1. Your question? That's correct.
Uh-huh.
What did you wager?
So Jesse was getting 40,000 for the guest gameplays bank, and I'll see you for my next guest gameplay.
Well, big winner. Player 1. Hope you had fun. And we'll see you again on Jeopardy.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.